Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Juarez Gunslinger. This time is... what mission is it? 10? I have no idea, I lost track. Anyway, welcome back.
We'll get those suckers!
It took me a couple of days to track the Daltons down.
They can't get away with this!
And in that time, a whole posse of local vigilantes offered to lend a hand.
More concentration in the bar, that sounds good. I don't need a dynamite looting, but... I've already had in quick shooter. Or shall I get these? Login combos. And fast revolver reload. I don't need that. More concentration parties.
They seemed as determined as me to find those outlaws. But as we headed into those swamps, it was like I had my own private army. There was no way those boys were getting away this time.
That's nice. For a change I have allies. But I don't have...
It was early fall, right?
Rifle bullets.
Beautiful time of year. At least you had the weather on your side.
Not by my recollection. It was damp and foggy as hell. It was tough to stay on a true course. So we kept an eye out for landmarks. It was autumn. The maple trees were in full color. Red as blood. The rains that year were torrential, so the whole area was flooded. The vigilantes had spread out wide, and pretty soon I couldn't see anybody.
Bury them in the swamp! Cut them where they stand!
Except for some bitches ahead of me wanting to do me harm. So I had to face them alone. I wondered why my compatriots didn't come running when they heard the shots.
So did you find the Daltons?
Not yet. But I did have the questionable pleasure of meeting a few of their friends. The boys had established quite a reputation by that time, so they attracted all manner of riffraff to their cause.
There he is. I should have he was shooting me. Sure. Blow that up. I think he's taking a nap. Hello, nice. Shoot him.
Shoot that asshole!
Oh shit. Didn't notice that dynamite until it was late. Anyways, no charging in this time. Who the hell is sitting with me? Oh yeah. Is that all of them? Damn it. There we go.
Point being, I was under serious attack. And my reinforcements was nowhere to be seen.
Thank you. Damn. Nice.
But luckily, a barn materialized as if right before my eyes. I scrambled up top to get a better view, but just ended up falling inside.
So, how did you get out?
The barn doors was open. About right then, I saw some suspicious characters running for the bushes. Of course, I followed them. But that goddamn swamp was like a goddamn maze, and pretty soon I had no goddamn idea where I was. Steve?
I thought it
So
was a
I just
Snorlax.
started walking, and pretty soon...
Oh,
Steve? Steve?
huh? Oh, no, I'm listening.
Indians surrounded me from all sides.
Indians?
Indians?
They were Indians.
No. I just wanted to make sure Steve was paying attention. Now, where was I?
You were following the Daltons through a swamp?
That's right. See, Steve? Dwight's paying attention.
No, I'm listening. I was just resting my eyes.
So, where was I?
The Daltons.
Right. See, there's a reason so many outlaw gangs are made up of brothers. Being a brother is a very sacred thing. It's a bond like no other.
Whatever you say, man.
Bounty hunters! Stop that, son of a bitch!
So did you ever find the damn Daltons?
Not yet, but I did find a few of their cousins. You Kansans breed like rabbits.
Damn it.
More Smiths or Heimhoffers or who knows what. But hell, what's more important than family? I bet Ben knows what I'm talking about.
Do you, Ben?
Put some holes
There you go.
Can't beat us all! Death is too good for him! What are you gonna do?
Really? Okay.
Keep shooting. I don't mind. He has it coming.
Oh shit. There we go. But really, he had the door with him. I mean, come on. My man's with. What the fuck? My mouse freaked out for a bit there, sorry about that.
Rule the
I knew those Dalton boys were out there somewhere, standing together against anyone who would threaten them.
I don't really like the shotgun. Prefer going with the rifle.
And that's
and
when I saw
revolvers.
it. A goddamn steamboat.
A steamboat in a swamp?
Yeah, Steve, but this wasn't much more than a wreck, really.
But how'd a damn steamboat end up in the swamps?
Yes, it floated off during the flood of '89.
Now, was it a stern wheeler or a side wheeler?
What? Does that really make a difference, Steve? It was a steamboat with a goddamn army on board. It was then that a fusillade of bullets come raining down from on high, and those vigilantes who accompanied me weren't anywhere to be found.
Yeah, let's try this.
But among those men that were shooting at me, I thought I saw some familiar faces.
Get ready to die.
Where are they?
Somewhere up there, the Daltons were waiting on me.
Nope, guess not. With both butters, I was just saying if it works.
Sounds like you don't give up too easy.
That's the kind of man I am, Ben. I set out to do something. I do it. Surrender just ain't in my nature. Plus, I'm stubborn as hell.
Thank you.
Right about then, much to my relief, the vigilantes finally arrived. Their leader motioned at a cabin in the middle of the top deck, pointing me directly at the Daltons. I finally had them, after months of dogged pursuit. But it turned out that they had me.
Take him out! I'm sending you to hell!
I kinda saw it coming.
The Daltons had played me like a fiddle. Apparently, the vigilantes were on their damn payroll. They didn't just want to shoot me. They wanted to burn me alive. But finding my way out of a burning labyrinth proved to be quite a challenge.
It was a riverboat, right? I mean, it's not like it was a goddamn ocean liner.
Oh, yeah, but I was in a
Did you
fight.
hear about that ship that's gonna launch next year? Largest one in the world.
You're
Well,
talking
Andy?
about the Titanic.
Yep.
If you ask me, it's too blessed to. I don't think it'll even float.
so anyway,
Don't be stupid, Steve. They know what they're doing. They say that the Titanic is unsinkable.
oh, God.
But getting back to that steamboat, how'd you get off it, Mr. Greaves?
I took in a lot of smoke that day, so I admit my recollection might be a bit hazy. But somehow I managed to finally disembark. I was coughing up smoke and pretty damn pissed. I was done playing games with those boys. It was time to settle this once and for all.
Combo kill. That will give me XP for sure. That all of them? I hope it is. Extra damage for combos. Sounds good.
Bob and Grat weren't about to come at me one at a time. They were in this together. Two brothers side by side, determined to take me down.
Seriously?
Confident that this time the odds were on their side. They got it wrong. A sad end for those two. If they'd only known that Emmett was still alive despite his wounds. Paroled 14 years later, he moved to California and sold real estate and lived off the legend of that fateful day. And the tragic death of his two brothers.
Well, that was kind of depressing. I was there, think I did a good job, and he's like, yeah, they died. Oh, man. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next time. Bye bye.